Hello, this is Nathaniel Rigo. Happy Christmas. Today we're to talk about the top 10 highly anticipated video games in the works. Some of them are in current development at the moment. Number 10, Terminator Resistance. 2, aka Terminator 2 working titles to be determined. In 2020, the video game-based prequel to the 1984 film Terminator, having come out on only PS5, made a major and impacting success in stores. But recently, its sequel has been greenlit and put directly into development. There are rumors that the sequel will be set between Terminator 2 Judgment Day 1991 and Terminator Dark Fate 2019, its actual sequel before Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines 2003. Whether we're to fight in 1990s or present-day America against time-traveling Terminator models from alternative universes and or timelines, or in a post-apocalyptic world of an alternate universe and timeline as we resist the merciless machine forces unleashed by the more deadlier version of the Skynet computer virus, Xana, blindly unleashed on mankind by the cyber company Legion, similar to what Cyberdyne Systems has ruthlessly done with Skynet as depicted in Terminator Dark Fate. No doubt, however, it'll be in first-person mode only, like in the previous title. Number 9, Untitled Power Rangers RPM video game to be determined. Similar to Terminator, a gaming-based prequel to one of the hit seasons of the iconically ongoing series Power Rangers titled RPM 2009, may even include a prologue where Dr. K on the dark and dreadful day she non-intentionally created and released the vile Vengeance computer virus on the human race in an alternate universe, resulting in only most of its decimating destruction by the monstrous machines and less by Vengeance. But also the conflict between Vengeance and the Power Rangers RPM, the protectors of humanity's prime safe haven, the Dome City of Corinth. Playing through first-person point of view of a character like Dr. K and or Black Ranger Dillion before the main events of RPM and its season sequel, Beast Morphers, can be exciting as fighting Skynet's forces of malicious machines in post-apocalyptic America in Terminator 2020 is also in development at the time. Number 8, Hellblade II, 2023 or 2024. Its hit predecessor, Hellblade, has left off with Senua, its main player protagonist with slight psychosis as in voices speaking to her in her mind, risking everything including her soul to save her late loved one, Dillion, from Helheim, home to the Norse goddess of death, Hela, coming to the PS5 and Xbox 4K, aka Xbox Series X first. Based on its gameplay trailer and previews, Hellblade 2 focuses once again on Senua, but this time she's aided by her allies, physical, including her revived love life, Dillion, against more malicious forces threatening them all, so it has to be as darker as the first game on its own. Number 7, Days Gone, to be determined. Another sequel in development after defeating a militia group known as the Ark and saving his long-estranged wife, Deacon St. John returns as the main protagonist of this upcoming sequel, a year after the epic battle with the Ark, and he is living with his reunited allies in love life in post-apocalyptic America, resulting from a severe strain that's converted most of humanity horribly into zombies, known as ferals aka freaks, more to be determined by details. Days Gone 2 will be on PS5, just as the previous title has been on PS4 in 2019. Number 7, Suicide Squad vs. Justice League 2023. Sometime after the sacrificial death of Batman, Suicide Squad's hired by Amanda Waller and controlled into doing her heroic bidding when Earth is under siege by the alien warlord Brainiac, who also mind controls the Justice League to carry out his deviant mission of encroaching colonization. Set in open-world Metropolis, the gang, consisting of mainly Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, King Shark, and Ratcatcher, defended from his alien forces bent on world domination. Number 5, Wolverine, to be determined. This is another superhero video game in the works, but there's not much detail to go on about it. It's yet, with the exception of the titular mutant hero Wolverine from the same X-Men brand that adopted him. Number 4, PS5, PSVR 2's Switchback, February 2023. Compared to the other four iconic anthological Dark Pictures games, the VR spin-off title Switchback will be only for PS5. As a PSVR 2 launch title, and a very exclusive one. Also, as it will top the failed Until Dawn Rush of Blood 2016 for PS4's PSVR headset, the game will be one of the launch titles to be released alongside the PSVR 2 headset exclusive for PS5, depicting elements and content from the other 4 games and one of the upcoming Season 2 titles, from Dawn 2019 to The Devil and Me 2022 to the highly anticipated Black Forest 2024. Number 3, The Craven Man 2023. After Switchback in the future, but actual Season 2 opener title of the Dark Pictures Directive 8020, The Craven Man is the anthological sequel to the 4 Season 1 titles and Directive 8020, where a group of friends in Ireland is endangered by an isolated and insidious pagan cult. It's drawn in advanced inspiration from movies like The Wicker Man 2006 and Midsommar 2019. It's to come out possibly in the fall of 2023, obviously as well, on Xbox 4K and PS5. Number 2, Untitled House of Dragons game from Quantic Dream. Amid the success of the HBO prequel to Game of Thrones House of Dragons, the titular game is in development from Quantic Dream, the studio of Beyond Two Souls 2013, Heavy Rain 2010, and Detroit Almost Human 2018. It's developing the other future games, Star Wars Eclipse, affiliated with Disney, and like other titles, each game will be an immersive interactive film gaming experience, especially the House of Dragons adaptation. Number 1, Directive 8020 2023. Before The Craven Man, the real Season 2 opener of the hit Dark Pictures anthology horror game series, Directive 8020, is to be set in deep space, somewhere in the Sirius galaxy named after the Sirius constellation. There, a group of astronauts seeking to find life beyond Earth ends up in a dark and very dire situation. The rumored cast of the game includes Michael Fassbender, former Sydney to the Max star Ava Colker, Kristen Stewart, Jake Gyllenhaal, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Zoe Saldana. It's to be the actual first game in the series to include more than 5 player protagonists. But all of this is not set in stone at the moment. Yet there is no doubt Directive 8020 is to launch into stores summer 2023. In space, no one can hear you scream. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Christmas!